Alright, I'm gonna make this quick, guys. It's a very hot day today, so I just want to say hi to YouTube. It's not my introduction, but it's 104 degrees out, and I'm tired. I'm tired. It's hot outside. 104 may not seem a lot, but it is definitely hot, especially if you don't got that AC, or if it's not running really good. It's definitely a hot day. Um, some people prefer to wear a long sleeve to protect them from the sun. Um, I go with short sleeve and with some sweatpants. Um, Definitely not the best thing, but always bring a water with you. The heat is no joke. You could probably try to say that you're strong. The heat will beat you down. And you don't want to test the heat. Definitely do not want to test the heat, because it will run you down, and I guarantee you that that sun will win, and it will show you that there is no mercy when it comes to heat. Yeah, I mean, for all the Californians, they got a beach, so that huge wave of like a breeze, that cool breeze, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it, but if you live in California, you would definitely know what I mean. And it's anywhere, honestly. If there's a beach somewhere, you definitely get to know that there's a breeze. And sometimes when it's like winter, it gets cooler in those times. So I don't know, maybe it's the atmosphere, maybe it's just the way it is. Maybe it's, you know, sometimes there's some areas where you get all the seasons, like in Washington State and down in Spokane. Usually when it's summer like this, sometimes it gets hot. It gets very hot over there, surprisingly. You don't, so, they experience snow, but yeah, they do experience some heat too, and they do get some wildfires, so definitely not a joke over there as well. you know it's just the way it is. Definitely love it down there. I love seeing the whole 4 seasons, just fall, just your spring, summer, fall, and winter, all those things. Sorry guys, I had to like reposition my hand, because I'm like my hands are shaking because of how like I position it on my phone. So it's just it's a beautiful thing to know the weather is like. So I'm not gonna ramble that on too much, but you know what I mean. This heat, man, it's just, sometimes it could be terrible. Yeah, I used to ride in this heat, and I used to bike ride for 2 years. How do I do it? I don't know. I just did it. Drink plenty of water, and sometimes if your bike goes flat and if you don't have a spare, for me, I had to go back home from wherever I'm going, and if it's important enough where I have to make it, well then I just waddle my bike over there. And if I know it's flat and I still know my tires are good, then I just keep on riding until it's not good anymore. And sometimes it's just, it takes a lot of money and willpower to actually bike ride. And oh man, and there's this guy, he's a firefighter, and he bikes in his heat and it's for miles, I mean, I have to see what map it is, because he travels like from Phoenix, I think, and I don't know if it's from Phoenix or back, but it's a crazy thing. And he just loves it. He loves going out, bike ride, do his thing, go to work, come back home, and it's an awesome journey. It's not for the faint of heart, but I mean, like, preferably if you travel by walking, definitely bike ride is a easier route to go. My best bet is to find a location that's near you where you can work at. Like I said, definitely plenty of water. If you feel weak or you feel dizzy and you feel like nauseous, or or you just feel like the symptoms of having a heat stroke, or something that's odd, you feel like you just need to sit down for a moment, then you need to find somewhere that's cool and say, hey, I kind of feel dizzy. Is there any water here? Because in Arizona, you have to have water. Yeah, I would be surprised if they don't give you at least a water for free, because it's so hot in Arizona that you have to literally have extra precautions when it comes down to heat. You gotta make sure that you're safe first and foremost. That's the number one priority, is to know that you're safe. And yeah, the sweat is dripping down, and like I said, I'm not gonna go on about this. I just want to say that I'm happy that I'm here going to the gym, and I'm doing more cardio as we speak. As you can see, I'm toning down from the neck. I'm not sure, it does make a difference. Working out wise, you would know your face. Definitely. I think the first thing that you'll notice is downsizing. And not only will you notice your face, but you'll notice things too. Like